दिखते हो, घूमते हुए दुनिया में दिखते हो, लेकिन throughout the whole journey, you never left Ranchi as your home. It was never about moving to a big city. And I say this as a compliment, and I just want to ask, at a time where a lot of people love the big cities when they become big and famous, why has Mahendra Singh Dhoni always stayed put in Ranchi?
Well, to a lot of extent, I'm a small city boy. And interestingly, 2004, I made my debut in December, and 2005, mid-May, I had a bit with one of the senior cricketers, so he asked me, okay, when are you moving out of Ranchi? I'm like, so if a senior asks, you take it seriously, there has to be something. So I'm like, why should I move? So he's like, no, it's not so easy to live in a small city. So I was like, no, I'm very happy over there. There's no good reason for me to move out. It is well connected. We have an airport, there are few flights that takes me to Delhi and Mumbai. And if I need to go anywhere, I can go from there. And it's very well connected with train also. So he just smiled at me and he's like, okay, we'll talk about it like next year. And now after 20 years, I'm still there. I just love the city. I have very fond memories of Ranchi. I have seen the city grow in its own way. Though I lived in a colony and it was a self-sustained colony. It had everything, right from hospital to community hall that used to screen movies, grounds, library, everything, cooperative, everything was there. So there was no good reason for me to get out of the colony. And once I started playing cricket, then I explored Ranchi more. And somehow I loved it. I can get out of my house and come back to my house maybe 10 times in a day, which is not possible in a metro. I actually spoke to a lot of cricketers who live in Mumbai, and they were like, if we have to go to the office, and not all of them are India players I'm talking about. So if they have to go to office, they actually carry their kit bags also in the car.
Yeah.
They go to the office, from office they go to the field, do their practice, and then they go back home. So you hardly get me time. Ranchi, 20 minutes is the stadium. I can go do my gym or whatever, come back, evening, go back and, maybe practice a bit. So that's one thing I loved. And it's a plateau, so the weather is great. And now I live closer to the ring roads. I can ride my bikes and do whatever I want. So it just feels very nice being in the